Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face.
Yeah, everybody's got a story, and mine are the bags under my eyes, and currently that's because of my 3.5-month-old. Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction. My name is Dominic, and this is Stan Reacts. And today, due to popular demand on the last comment section on the last video I posted yesterday, Castles by MacDonald is what we're doing tonight. If you guys want to let me know what you want to hear tomorrow on Thursday, let me know down below in the comments. And whatever the name of the song gets the most votes, we'll do that one. Today we're doing MacDonald Castles. That was the most voted on the last video. And we're on the journey, and it just so happens that MacDonald's going to drop a new video on Friday, so we're here for it. Speaking of being here for it, let's get into it. I already love the videography. If this was his girl, great job on that, Nova, great job.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk when you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes.
I think there's a lot of people that can relate to that. I mean, I definitely relate to it just growing up, kind of feeling a little bit the same way, right? Like, I'm not necessarily homeless, but, you know, I respect the fact that a couple checks don't show up, and that is where you end up, right? So, you know, being retrospective, you know, and looking back, I kind of feel the same way, right? If I was chilling on the street, I would see that, and I have done that in my current years, right? Just being like, man, I could have been you, or I know how you feel. And if you know how to be compassionate, that's one thing. But if you know where that compassion is coming from, that's even more important, right? Because then you really get the full view of where people are, and that's how you can be truly compassionate towards somebody else. Anyway.
Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here because you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face.
Yeah, everybody's got a story, and mine are the bags under my eyes. And currently, that's because of my 3.5-month-old. Currently isn't sleeping too well. So if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway.
They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled, you can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes, underneath it all we're really all the same. We've all got
facts. Yep, we're all the same, dude.
We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes, underneath it all we're really all the same. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel...
Yeah, right? You can build your castle with sticks and stones, right? You pull yourself up, you brush yourself off, and you get things done. Right? That's the American dream, and that is what I'm currently doing with my family, right? Doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you do to get to where you're going to go, right? And then you end up and you find out that you're where you never thought you'd be. And that's where I'm sitting right now. It is what it is, man. I mean, you got to work. Got to work for, if you want nice things, you want... And when I say nice things, I mean just a roof over your head and food in the fridge. If you want that, that's nice things to me. Then you got to work for it. And then you'll find that you have to work a little less hard as you get better at what you're doing, right? I mean, it's just the evolution of life, at least in this reality that we live in now.
We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rock.
In saying that, right? You still have your demon things that you brought along with you. You know, we're all like a glacier, right? We all just slowly melt, and as we slowly melt, we pick up things along the way and we drag it along with us, right? And then, but we also leave things behind, right? We might all have demons and or things in our background that we don't want. So it's what made us who we are now. And if you're strong and you've learned from your mistakes and you've gotten better and grown, then you get to reap what you sow. And if you sow good seed, then you reap good harvest. I mean, that's going to happen season after season.
Stay afloat, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home.
Okay, so he's going over different anecdotal, right, stories, which is just stories of people's personal experiences, right?
Wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife.
Right, so in that case, he's talking about a man that, you know, lost his wife and has to, you know, essentially be reminded of it every time he goes home, right?
Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home.
Right, and then he's talking about, you know, somebody addicted to drugs, and then, you know, a young child or you know, a young person addicted to drugs, and he's talking about that scenario, right? Also.
Change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles if you walk a couple miles in their shoes, and you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems and we all feel alone.
Hey, that's a good message, right? At the end of the day, put your phone away for a second. Actually ask people around you what they're doing, what they're going through, right?
We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold.
Right?
We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet.
Okay, so
Rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles.
we can fill our caskets with the things that they've thrown, or we can fill our castles with sticks and the stones.
With the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street.
Yeah, they are, right? I mean, it's just people you walk by every day, people you drive by every day, going through their life, doing the same thing you're doing.
We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people.
At the same time, right? Tom is giving a voice to these people, right? The everyday people, I think is what he's trying to get at.
The ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are
Amen.
the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one. It's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could feel our.
All right, so this is more like a ballad, right? Overall, this is more like a ballad compared to what I've been listening to the last couple days, where he's just kind of talking his shit, that kind of vibe, right? Yeah, this is more like a ballad. We are, you know, he's speaking for the people. That's what he's trying to do. All right, respect.
Coffins with the rocks they have thrown. Oh, we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown. Oh, we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and
All right. Yeah, we're here for it. Hey, started off with a ballad, I guess. Castle. That's a good song. It's not the best I heard from him, but also I started kind of in the middle. So no judgment by me. I mean, that's a polished song. If you guys want to let me know what you would like to hear tomorrow, please comment it down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe and the notification bell so you'll know when I drop more videos. Thanks for your support. I'm out.